Hello guys, welcome to my first video of my new motorsports channel, and for my first video features my first real project, this 2008 I believe Husqvarna YTH2146XP with a 21 horsepower V-twin Kawasaki engine. Model's right there. So, I'll give you guys a little backstory on this. I picked this thing up yesterday from my uncle's for free. He had like 3 other mowers, not counting this one, so this one was the least priority of his. He's had it for about 10 to 12 years at least, he said, so doing the math, it's probably around 2008. And being free, this thing didn't come perfect. So for starters, it's been sitting for about 3 to 4 years, and during those 3 to 4 years this gas cap was like all the way tight. I have it a little bit loose, I'll tell you why. So it was all the way tight for 3 to 4 years. So the gas fumes are building up in there and creating a big pressure bomb over time. Surprised that freaking gas tank didn't blow out or something. But when he went to start it, before I picked it up, all the pressure went down the fuel line and into this fuel pump, well, the old fuel pump, and blew out the diaphragm of it. So that was gone. And then next was both of the spark plugs. This is a V-twin, so 2 spark plugs. Both of them were fouled just from years of use, and the battery was dead on it. So we had to get a whole brand new battery, 2 new spark plugs, and a fuel pump from O'Reilly's. Shout out to them, they had all of it. I mean, yeah, this thing's a cool little machine. After we put all that together, it ran like a top. Oh yeah, the air filter is good. I rubbed my finger on the side of it. I don't want to take it off and then back on, but trust me on this. I rubbed my finger on the side of it and I didn't feel any like chunks coming off of it. It was still intact and spongy and stuff, so it was good. So the mileage on this thing, or the hour on this thing, is it's got 365 hours on it. As for this one behind it, has only 12. It's another one of our mowers. This is our actual mower, a John Deere 22 horse E130. Is it a Briggs in here? I guess it's a John Deere. John Deere made. I don't see Briggs anymore. You'd see Briggs somewhere if it was, but yeah. And yes, this thing is hydrostatic, in case I failed to mention. That's forward, this is back, and I tell you guys, this thing is slow. Let me turn this off. The headlights aren't connected. Headlight switch is right here, but there's nothing underneath it. I don't know if you can see it. Plug's just kind of hanging down right there. And one of the headlight lenses are missing. I don't know if the light bulbs work because it's not connected to the switch up there, so I can't confirm that, but I can confirm that the lens is missing, and if I replace that, I want to replace that too, because it's also dirty as heck. And it's got a pretty stiff bumper. Still got the original muffler. I can't see. There we go. And yeah, could use a little repainting. It's a bit sun bleached. I can get up here. But yeah, this thing's a sweet little thing. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to say. It has tail lights. I don't know if it works or not. Well, I think these are reflectors actually. I'm not sure. But these 2 rear tires, they're not the same. They're mismatched. So I want to get rid of these 2 and maybe put some like woolly boogers on it. You know, the tires, the woolly boogers with the arrow tires, and like knob tires with arrows going up the middle. Yeah, those ones. And my uncle put on a little ball hitch because he towed bow trailers around with it for a lot of its life, or a good amount of its life. This is not the original seat. It says Craftsman because the old one deteriorated. It's got the spring suspension, and he cut off the, oh, what do you call it, the safety feature of where you get off the seat. It'll shut off the mower, like in case you flip the mower and you go off the seat, it'll shut it off. That does not work. He cut it off. He hates it so much. But yeah, that's not the original seat, that's a replacement seat. So that's that. You got a steering knob. I kind of use it, just kind of bend it back up every so often. I'm like ruining it, just using it. And then deck height, which you don't really need because it doesn't have a deck. This is going to be my tractor, not a mower. And in the future, I plan on pulley swapping it, which means there's a pulley going down from the engine and going through other sets of idler pulleys to the back pulley here. There's a big pulley in the back for power, so I want to put the smallest pulley that I can find in the back there, so this thing can go a lot faster than it is. I think the speed's like probably 4 to 5 miles an hour. Like I said, it's slow, so slow. But yeah, I might show you guys a video of me riding it around out there and some pictures of me tackling that sand pile over there. And I'll either see you after that or see you in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me. But the transaxle's pretty bad on this. But hey, it's free, so I'm not complaining. Do a little turn test. As you guys can tell, this thing goes so slow. And that's what I want to fix. Make it faster. The turning radius is awesome on this. And yes, it's unlocked transmission, so you'll always have that one wheel spinning when you don't want it to. And it's a lawnmower, so no suspension.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I mean, I am very excited for this thing. This thing has a lot of potential, definitely, as you guys saw over there. I can't wait to pulley swap this thing and make it a lot faster. And the foot throttle right there, well, not that, but in the future, wherever it'll be, I might not even put a foot throttle in. I might just keep it as is, just fix the normal throttle maybe. But once again, guys, I can't wait for the future. This has got a lot of potential ahead of itself. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.